just don't make sense, and you need a friend. Grab a hand and come aboard. It's a special place called the I'm not telling you the name yet. You just have to wait here. Not telling you the name yet. You just have to wait for the ducks. It's called the William Street Swap Shop. It's called the William Street Swap Shop.
Just kidding. Some
Hi.
people like wearing chokers. It's a fashionable accessory to wear on your neck. I used to wear one when I was in middle school. I grew out of that and I had a chain. Teacher said you can't wear that. That's against school code, so I got rid of the chain. But I kept my Linkin Park shirt and my choker. Today I'm wearing a bolo tie and I'm doing a live streaming show with my best friend Matt.
Every Friday, I get a chance to reinvent myself, get a fresh start. All the mistakes I made Monday through Thursday, they're forgotten. And on Friday, I step it up to the next level, and I say, we're going to end the week with a great show, and that's exactly what's going to happen today.
We're on the next level. We go ahead and check your browser. William Street Swap Shop, is it on version 5.1 or 5.2? We're on the CC. We're on the Creative Cloud.
We're on www2, the second World Wide Web. Not many people use it. .williamstreetswapshop.com or stream it from adultswim.com.
And if you're having trouble with your browser, just upgrade. Close your eyes and say upgrade to the William Street Swap Shop. It will happen magically with your voice. You don't need to talk to Alexa or Jessica.
No need to refresh, as the upgrades will happen automatically on your PC or mobile device.
That's right. Mac or
Android.
Linux. Android. Mobile devices, iPads, plug it in, tether it. You're tuning in live to the William Street Swap Shop. We're more than happy to be here. It's a pleasure to have you.
Come on in. It's the Friday edition of the William Street Swap Shop. We're pleased you're with us.
Thank you for joining us.
Joining me, my friend. My name is Matt, and my friend's name is?
My name is Zach. Thank you for joining us.
And it's a deal.
It's a deal.
We had an upgrade to the lighting grid in the new studio, and I'm really excited because on the chat, I noticed there was a hurtful statement that said this new lighting, referring to earlier before it was fixed, quote, makes Matt look old, end quote.
And that makes me realize, Matt, I look pretty good in the lights.
You look
before,
great.
Yeah. I was probably an 8 before.
Yeah.
If you guys aren't familiar with what the number system is, an 8 means you're really good looking, and if you can get to a 10 out of 10 stars, that's what it means. And I'd say a 1 star, 2 star, they're the best, the top tier, and I would say I was an 8, and now I'm probably a 4. And I'm working on becoming number 1, the top hottest. Who's the most hottest guy at William Street?
Whenever I'm at the break room talking to the female staff, they're like, Zach's an 8, but he would be a 9 if he could just do a little something with his, face.
Well, that 9 is worse, I thought. You don't want to be in last place, number 10. Number 1 is where you want to be, baby.
You're number 1 in my book.
I want to see someone. We haven't had a photo. Sorry, Matt.
No. I'm just agreeing with you.
Oh. I want to see someone who hasn't done a Photoshop challenge. I'm initiating it right now. Like the People magazines, I see when I'm standing in line at the grocery store. William Street's almost hottest eligible bachelors. Man of the year.
Sexiest man alive. The Rock won it.
That's it.
Yeah, we meant to do that.
Right.
You guys need to put Vincent. You need to put Zach.
Right.
Sorry, I thought your name was Vincent.
Well, no one helped. It's okay. No one helped with the Cable Fax Awards when I was asking to be nominated for that. I think this is the time. Nominate me for Sexiest Man Alive, at least at William Street. That's creating a big. I don't want to create a big thing, but I think that's something, or at least at the swap shop.
You know how? Well, the winner this year, I noticed. I just happened to see it. I didn't buy it, but or several copies of it. But Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was named Sexiest Man Alive by People magazine this year, and I was just thinking, if you had a something middle name, what would your name be?
Well, as you guys saw yesterday, my knees were kind of busted, so I'd probably be Zach, the long knees white.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nice.
Broke knees white, or busted knees white.
Mine would be Matt the Treasure Chest.
Right. Oh, that's a good one.
So.
Can I change mine?
Sure.
What's the boats that go looking for salvage in the deep sea? That's what I want to be.
A trawler?
Zach the Trawler White.
Is that a trawler?
Yeah.
Are
But I'm not a
any-
troll, so I'm not an internet troll. Just the trawler. You need help digging up some old things in the sea, the deep sea. You want to spend 8 months with me in the Black Sea? I'll be your Jude Law.
I've been waiting for someone to say that to me this whole year. So listen, it's the William Street Swap Shop. We got some interesting things lined up. It's Friday, and first off, I want to say to our staff here, thank you so much for staying with us today. There's a big end of the year Christmas party across the street over at the Cartoon Network.
Right. If you're not familiar with the way our buildings are aligned, or we're in a separate building and Cartoon Network is in a separate building, and they're having a big holiday party, and we came in here real quick before the show and we didn't get a chance, but I just want to say thank you to Stephanie, Jay, Mason, and Taylor. They're working really hard. Mm-hmm. They love to be here.
They stayed here, and actually we got some footage just so that you guys know it's really not that cool over there. We got footage. We got we got the live feed from the party over there. This is the party we're all missing out on, so I just want to show you guys it's not that cool. It's actually pretty lame over there.
Yeah, they think they're cool. They have a heated pool now. They just got a big remodel, and they have a gym and a wellness center. That's where they do all if you need a doctor's appointment. But they got the heated pool.
Yeah.
Haven't taken a dip yet.
That's Javier and marketing over there,
Yep.
and Carla.
Marketing gets all the fun.
Yeah.
But we're having a good time.
But yeah, it's fun in here too. Can we go back to us now?
Yeah.
For
Hey,
comparison.
Mason, are you having a good time? Let's take a look at Mason and see how he's doing.
Can we just maybe intercut between Mason and the party
Right.
over on the other?
Yeah.
Can we roll the? Oh, we've got a second clip from the party. Okay, here's Mason having a good time here at our show, and then here's the. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is at the other part.
That's Stacy and Denise.
Yeah.
They're giving out gifts today. I heard they're giving out $50 Amazon gift cards. Look like we're having a good time though, right, guys?
Wait, hit a soundbite button that shows us how you feel right now, Mason. Can we get back to Mason now?
Not that epic. I want both of you to throw coffee in my face.
Hey, it's the holidays. Mason, you're doing a great job, and everyone's doing a great job on our staff here. We couldn't be doing this show, and we say it every day, but we mean it. We couldn't be doing this show without them, and no exception. They can have a great time over there. They have pizza, drinks. you know they're gonna have a lot of fun stuff, Matt. But I'm here with you.
Right.
I'm here with my best
We
friends.
got fun here. We
Yeah.
don't have the pizza party or the gifts they're all getting, but we do have. I had some leftover fried rice that I put on the table over there, and I think it's going to be really good for someone to eat later.
I was hoping there'd be a few slices left and I could sneak over across the street and grab them. But I heard in my headset, our new technology, that the party's nixed. It's done.
Yeah.
So that idea is
Well,
we put the lid on it, the cookie jar lid. No more cookies and no more fun.
well.
So we're gonna we were talking about going over there too.
Well, we've done this. Started the show. We can't leave. We'll just see what. You
Yeah.
know, we'll have fun in here.
Hey, we got a
There's-
big show ahead over you.
There's the Stephanie's pizza crust.
Stephanie, did you get that pizza
Mm.
from across the street before the show?
Did it look
Yeah.
like fun over there?
You'd rather be here, right? Yeah. Cool. We love having
Let
you.
the pain get to you.
It's a good time in here too, though.
It
It's
is.
gonna be a tough ride.
The
We'll
air
get some-
conditioning.
we'll get
is
some
about
jingle
classic
bells.
level. You guys are with some of your favorite people. We're really comedic. Who doesn't like hanging out, being with us? Comedic group, Matt and I.
Can we get Stephanie again and play that same soundbite you just played for us, Mason? I just want to see it over everybody. It's my new favorite.
I want both of you to throw coffee in my face.
Nice.
Well, we're gonna make it up to you guys. We got something planned. I think we'll hopefully.
What do we have planned?
Yeah, let's go ahead and roll the soundbite on Dennis as well. I don't want to wear it out, but
I want both of you to throw coffee in my face.
yeah.
Nice.
Well, it's gonna be fun. We're
Yeah.
gonna figure some stuff out
Hey.
here. It'll be good.
Maybe we'll all grab a pizza after this. Right? And if you're in chat, come meet us at 1065 William Street. We'll all grab a slice. Matt, to be honest, I was thinking about coming in today and telling you we should just do a replay for the show and go to that holiday party and have a great time.
I know
And
everybody
just let
had
everyone have a dead day off.
everybody chimed in about 5 minutes till the show about
Right.
not wanting to do the show.
Right.
So.
My fault. I didn't, I'll be the first to tell you. I was like, the show today, it can F off. No, I'm just kidding. This is my
Whoa.
home. This is my office. This is what it's meant to be and how it's supposed to be. But I'm happy to be here. But I am missing out a little bit on that party. But we'll move forward.
Yeah, we're gonna look at some items.
Yeah.
And talk about some stuff, and it's gonna be a real good time.
Sounds great. Yeah. Let's
Should
take a look at some new
yeah,
items.
well,
We haven't really looked at some
roll up
items
an
in a
item.
while.
This is season 5. Back to the items.
That's it. We don't get to swap, and you know what happens if you miss that. If you're a new viewer, we get tased.
Ah,
So we looked at the peanut dispenser yesterday being
Yeah.
swapped by Julia.
Tim Peanut, Mr.
Right.
Peanut's son. Now we've got the sticker collection from Alex. These look like skateboarding related stickers.
Right.
They all look SFW, which is good.
Yeah, you don't. The one thing, when you're looking at the bottom of the board, the BOB, you don't want to have it be offensive in NSFW. You know who we could add a few extra stickers to that collection? Alex, if you're interested, we got some stickers for you.
Maybe we could sweeten the deal. If you guys swap for Alex's sticker collection, we will throw in 10 each of our stickers,
Right.
which I don't have in my hand right now. I should just leave them in here.
And fun fact, the stickers at the top, right there, that say the SPZEK, I believe that is. That's fun fact, Matt. That was Kevin Spacey's skateboarding company name.
Really?
You guys know Kevin Spacey from
A Few Good Men?
A Few Good Men, The Crown on Netflix. He's a great actor, and he was like, "I'm Spacek, you're spaced." Spacek.
That was his old, less successful acting career when all he would just say is, you're spaced.
You're spaced, man. And then he would skate down. He's like, someday I'm going to be president. And then he skated down Washington, D.C., eating
he-
a slice of pizza.
And then he shot the dishes with a shotgun and said, "The dishes are done, man."
Come at me if you want me to do anything else, but I'm off the clock now.
Bro, Trump it.
School's out. So he said something like that. But he had a skateboarding company. He made stickers for it. He got his cousin to do the design. And Alex looks like he grabbed a few.
If you swap for Alex's stickers today, I'm going to go ahead and say, I'll give you 20 more stickers of ours.
What, really?
20 of
more?
them. Yes.
Okay. That's about a
So,
$30 value.
Yeah. They're worth at least $2 each.
Right.
So $40 value.
And as our stocks rise, our sticker prices rise.
And can we,
Stock market's up.
computer, can we get tighter on the dog sticker, please? This dog's about 9 o'clock there. You'll notice this dog, what's he wearing? Not normal dog footwear. He's wearing Zach's favorite footwear, flip-flops.
Flip-flops.
No matter
Also-
how cold it gets, Zach's got to have his flops
I'm
on.
always
He
wearing
wears
my
the
flops.
flops.
That's it. Flop till you drop. One of my favorite bars in Atlanta is actually called Flip Flops, owned by someone who was in the real world.
Is
Now
that
they have-
true?
Yeah, I heard. Did you not? Did you know that?
No.
Flip Flops is a bar right down the street. It's beach themed, and I went there a few times and was informed the owner of Flip Flops was on the Real World, or Road Rules in like the '99
How about that?
or 2000.
Didn't you get roofied at Flip Flops that one night?
Yeah, they have slushies there, and I was like, yeah, I could have a couple slushies. I love slushies, and I didn't realize they had alcohol in them. And I think someone put something else in them, and I started out in Midtown Atlanta and ended up way on the other side.
Chattanooga. That was the day you woke up in Chattanooga.
In the Noog, as they say,
Mhm.
in a train hotel, choo-choo train, the choo-choo motel.
It was
It's
the
like, what am I doing in
hotel.
a train.
The hotel owned by the band Train. They
Right.
have like a theme hotel there. And
That-
you get a Train LP in each room.
And you just hear when you hear the choo choo, then a train song would just start playing in your room. You couldn't stop it. You're like, how do I turn this? I called room service. Yeah, I was roofied last night, and I started out in Atlanta. I'm in Chattanooga now, and that's not the biggest of my worries. My biggest of my worries is how do I turn off the dang train music? Like, you mean the ambience of the train? Like, no, the band Train. Like, oh, that doesn't turn off. And then you call on the phone. There's a train button where you just call.
Then you hang up. You get real mad. Well, go screw yourself, and you hang up, and then you like take a deep breath, call back, calmer. Let me start over. I feel like we got off on the wrong foot. I'm
This
sorry.
actually
I was
happened.
roofied in Midtown Atlanta last night.
You've
It's
heard of
not
the city,
been a
Georgia,
good
Georgia?
24 hours for me.
Right.
Is there any way, if not to turn it down, to turn it off,
Right.
to turn down the train music
Right.
that you were pumping into my hotel room?
Right. I understand if this is a wake-up call, but I've paid for another night, and I just need my rest. Do not disturb.
And they say, I'm sorry, sir, we can't do this.
And then they make a joke, actually. They're like, well, if that's actually part of the hotel, we can't change that. But if you take your do not disturb sign off your door, the band Train will come into your room and film their next music video while you're asleep.
Is that also is a feature of the hotel?
She was joking about it when I had on the phone. That didn't happen. Look at this little
So
red creature
anyway.
there. That sticker. Just look at that's a meme right there. Like when Fridays, like when it's been a long week, or when you're ready for the year to end, you just show those faces. When you wish you were across the street eating pizza and not working on the swap shop. Thursdays got me like.
Yeah. This is just, go all the way. Let's just look at the pixels and just wonder when things went so wrong.
Just imagine each little square is an office space, like a big building, multicolored building, and you wonder what's going on in each room. One time, Matt, I was walking home from work and I saw people having intercourse in an apartment in Midtown with the windows on, they had the lights on. I'm sorry, I don't want to hijack the show, but it reminded me of that moment, and I felt like sharing it.
That's fine.
It was recent.
Everyone's at the party. No one's watching this right now. Computer, can we load back up the party? We'll just check back in on the live party footage at the first one, please. We got the live feed from the Christmas party across the
Yeah,
street.
I'd like to
They
take a look
probably
at it.
calmed down. They're probably like having a little more of like a
I think we're
corporate,
meeting it by now,
stuffy
right? Like,
corporate stuff by
right.
now. Oh,
let's look at our goals for 2017.
oh no, it's still pretty fun.
Wow.
No,
Well, a lot of LA people are at the party. They get tan. Matt and I, we're working on the swap shop in Atlanta.
Hanging out with you is pretty fun, though.
Yeah. Couldn't have it any other way. We should come up with a goal. You know how when we do have these things at our meetings where they have like 3 things they want to accomplish in the year, and it's like growth, innovate, be the best, network with the newest ideas. We should do something like that for Swap Shop. More swaps.
Mm-hmm.
Make us a calendar with Matt and I on it.
Monetize Zach's popularity with millennials.
That's it. Hey, we gotta get to those generationals.
It's a great time to buy.
Definitely increase the stock prices. Definitely be different and unique, and be the only one doing what we're doing. And what's that? We're swapping on a live streaming online show.
We got to be the first and the best in the online swapping space. We want to own that space.
That's right.
Right now we own it. There's going to be people coming after us. We got to have a look over our shoulder. We got to increase the lead we have on the people behind us.
You're right. We'll figure it out. Are you on board with us to join us in 2017 with these new goals?
Yeah.
Zach, I got to talk to you about this weekend. Some sort of sad news happened
Yeah.
over the past week. I don't know if you guys have heard about this news story, but Zach's favorite internet company is Yahoo. Been very loyal to them for the last 15 years. And, well, there was a real big hack. And you want to tell us about what happened to you personally and
Yeah.
how it's changed your life?
Well, sometimes they send us phishing emails at work to keep us on our toes, but I actually was hacked. My Yahoo account is my primary email account. It's where I do all my freelance business. I have a lot of important documents that I keep on my Yahoo Docs and my Yahoo Drive. And then I was received an email on my Turner email the other day. It's like, hey, your primary email, Zach, ZACH _ attack, ATTACK 13 was hacked, was compromised. And it said to retrieve your password or to start a new account. I clicked the link. It hacked me on my Turner, so now I've been hacked. I need to get back into my Yahoo account and change the password, and I need help to do that today.
So we're going to invite you guys to help Zach. All his Yahoo account information has been compromised. Your Yahoo loans,
Right.
your Yahoo
Yahoo
home security.
Yep.
Your
You can look inside if you get on Yahoo Home Security. There's people probably watching my dog and cat right now in my apartment.
yeah,
Yeah, everything. I had my Yahoo marriage license on there.
yeah.
I was actually recently married and recently divorced. Fun fact about me before the show.
So at this point, the hackers can control whether you are still divorced or
Right.
have to remarry your
They
wife.
could do whatever
or-
they want.
Yeah.
Really, basically, I don't. If they compromise everything on my Yahoo and my Yahoo bundle, they're gonna get my internet cable provider login. They're gonna get everything, and if they compromise that, I basically will just digitally fade away.
Bonkers.
So we want to invite you guys, call in, help us come up with Zach's new password. We want it to be super secure.
Right.
And come on in. You're on the William Street Swap Shop.
Hi. Thanks for joining us.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
not much, man. How
Just
you
relaxing. How are you?
I'm good. I'm getting a little bit of a cold.
Who is this?
This is Jetsnut.
Oh, Jetsnut.
doing? Jetsnut, how you doing?
Yep. How you guys doing?
We're doing fantastic. I'm supposed to have a
Good.
Skype date with Jetsnut, but I've been keep cutting them off.
Skype date?
Yeah, we're supposed to Skype together, but my Yahoo account
It's
got
okay.
hacked, so I haven't gotten a chance to get that figured out.
Oh, that's okay. I'm just sitting out in my truck at work because I can't get privacy while I'm in work. So I'm sitting out in a snowy truck. We're about to get a blizzard here up in Minnesota.
Ooh.
So I'm
Nice.
just, I'm acting like I'm warming up my truck, which I am, but I'm also, hiding out.
That's a good
So I can get
idea.
some privacy.
How many
Yep.
how many inches of snow are they predicting?
You know what? I'm not 100% sure. Probably at least 6 to 8.
Whoa.
Probably
nice.
more. But it's supposed to go for an entire 24 hours.
Are they going to shut down your work after that?
What was that?
Are they going to shut down your work? Will they say, Jetsnut, it's time to go home, and all we're going to order you to do is watch the William Street Swap Shop?
I wish. I'm a program director for a group home in my town. So
Oh, okay.
basically we're always open 24/7.
Wow.
They're like,
Yep.
where's Jetsnut? He's got to solve this problem about the group home.
Right.
He's still in the car warming it up right now. But he'll be back. He'll be all right.
Right.
So do you want to help us come up with Zach's new password?
It's going to
Is
be
there like an intro to this or anything?
Yeah. Well, we have I believe there's a password wizard that's going to help. So
Okay.
the password wizard's going to ask you JetsNet questions, and you just kind of help come up with my password. It's going to
Okay.
be a bit of a delay, but once you hear the password wizard, he'll start talking to you, and you'll get it figured out.
Okay.
All right, so here we go. My Yahoo password change. There's my email, ZachAttack13. There he is. There's the Yahoo wizard.
Okay, so I guess we'll take it. Yahoo Wizard, you want to ask some questions about how we get this password changed?
Am I asking the wizard?
Oh, no, wizard is going to ask you, and then you come up with
Oh, okay.
ideas, and we'll write them down.
All right.
Hello. It's the Yahoo Password Wizard. Welcome to Yahoo. It's a wonderful online community of users sharing premium content across all nations and religious discriminations. What's up? My name's Wiz. I'm gonna help you change your password. Hey, I just got here, but I'm gonna work it out. We're gonna figure it out as we go. So why don't you give us the name of your street, but with a changed out exclamation point for an I? JetsNet?
The name of my street?
Yeah, but then the I is an exclamation point if there's an I in it.
Or any old thing, your pet, your mom's maiden name. Help Zach get a new sweet and very secure Yahoo password.
I really need help, JetsNet, to get my Yahoo password fixed.
Okay. Yeah, you can do Phil, TH exclamation L.
TH.
TH exclamation point L. That's JetsNet's maiden name. Perfect.
Okay, that's the first part of the password, but I think there's probably going to be more, right, Yahoo Wizard?
Yeah, we'll keep going. Everybody just, the longer the password gets, the more secure it gets.
Right, I think we need to have at least 12 characters and 4 symbols from the top part of your keyboard, and then 4 symbols from the other part with the when you hold the shift, in addition to the name of the street, and then a state, and your favorite actor or actress.
And,
Okay.
yeah. So we'll fill in the first part of it. This is gonna work out great. It's Yahoo! We've got some of the most premium applications on the internet. And guess what else? The future looks great!
I love the Yahoo Wizard helping me out on my browser. It always keeps me company when I'm alone.
Hey,
Is he?
you guys, we're gonna
Is he close? Is he close to Wiz Khalifa? He said his name was Wiz. Is it actually Wiz Khalifa?
That's my brother-in-law. He helps people get their passwords changed on Google.
Nice.
Well, JetsNet, thanks. We got the first half of Zach's new
That's it.
password is TH exclamation point L. A real great start to a real fun password for my friend Zach. Thanks, Zach, for all the products that you bought over from Yahoo over the years.
You're welcome. Well, I
You
get my
bought your
Yahoo.
used car with Yahoo, which is going to be screwed up by the hack now. Sorry about that on Yahoo cars.
What about all those embarrassing Yahoo answers I asked?
They're all public now.
Oh no.
They got leaked to Gizmodo, the tech blog.
Oh man.
Oh jeez. Well, thank you so much, JetsNet. We're gonna open up the lines for someone else to call in and help me with my password.
Okay. Sounds good. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.
Yeah, thank
Yeah,
you.
good-
Thanks.
good talk.
Good luck in that blizzard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stay
Thanks.
warm.
Yep. We'll do. See you guys.
Thank you.
See ya. Neat.
So I
Wizard,
spent,
yeah.
I spent a lot of money on the Yahoo Wizard. So yeah, it is depressing when you do get all of your information hacked, and not only do you lose your information, but you lost a lot of money that they told you would be safe.
My question is, how do we know we can trust the Yahoo? How do we know he hasn't been compromised, the Yahoo Wizard?
You mean like if he's like someone in like Belarus right now is
Yeah.
controlling him? I don't know. I think we just have to honestly just do the old swap shop motto: trust
Yeah.
and honesty.
I think we should ask Yahoo Wizard some questions only he would know if he was really the real Yahoo Wizard.
Okay.
Can we pull him back up real quick? You want to ask him?
Yeah. Hey, Yahoo Wizard. So you work for Yahoo. What's the office like right now?
We got spacious offices in San Luis Obispo, beautiful Central California. With some cool drywall. They recently repainted it with a mural, and the cafeteria is the tits. They got some awesome pot pies.
Well, that sounds great. So I'm gonna ask you something that only you would know about me. What was my last yesterday's browsing history before I was hacked? And I'll only know this because I was the one who was on the websites.
Yeah, let me punch it up here. Your last. Well, apparently you spent about 7 hours on Playgirl.com. And before that, it was 2 hours on Arby's.com. And then just sort of back and forth between the two.
Okay,
of them.
that's an.
Should I continue?
I was trying to order, just to clear the air. I was trying to order sandwiches and Arby's, and I was doing research on that other website for ideas for Swap Shop. You can order stuff on Arby's, not .com now. All right, I guess you're the real deal.
Like I said, always a joy to work at Yahoo. Been here for 15 years. Got a lot of promotions, and I'm a supervising wizard at this point. It's great. Never been more satisfied.
Wow. Well, I think we need to invite some people to call 413-961-4263 and help us guess the remainder of my password. Right now it's !L. This is a real thing, so here we go. Hi, welcome to the William Street Swap Shop. Would you like to help me with my password?
Oh, sure. This is Eggling Mammal.
Hi.
You should probably put something that most people wouldn't think of, like, I don't know, total prolapsed with, like, all, like, zeros for O's.
Okay, so we're going to keep
L,
!L and then total prolapse. But we have to check that, run that by the Yahoo Wizard to make sure it's appropriate and it matches the criteria. Do you want to talk to Yahoo Wiz?
Sure.
All right.
Howdy do. It's fun to be talking to a new, great Yahoo user. You use Yahoo as well, correct?
Well, I do, but I gotta admit, I've been on the fence about Yahoo lately, and you gotta win me back a little bit.
How does this sound? Premium content of our original series. You got Mork and Mindy reboot coming up this year, and you got Sticks, the one about the police officers who are gritty.
Oh, that sounds good. I'm looking forward to the Sticks. And they work in the sticks. Get it? In the woods.
Oh, that's a good pun. It's very subtle.
Can I offer you some other great new Yahoo products at a discounted rate?
Sure, go for it. I mean, I gotta know what I'm getting into, though. You can't skimp on the details.
Well, we got Yahoo surgery footage. That's a free 24-hour surgery footage stream. We've got Yahoo dry ice wholesale pictures. And you'll just be looking at the dry ice, and at that point, pretty much, the sky's the limit.
Well, I do like surgery footage, and I do like dry ice, so, I mean, that might do it. That might be enough.
Wow, sign you
I
back
really
up on
gotta think
Yahoo.
about it, though, 'cause
Well, let's run your
Well,
password idea by.
Welcome back to Yahoo. We're going to make you proud. All the mistakes of the past will be forgotten.
Well, that's several billion mistakes, but it's a start. It's a start.
Yeah, that is a lot of mistakes. How do you atone for that?
Can I get real with you guys for a second?
Sure.
Okay, so here's the deal. It's not been a good year for me personally, nor for the company. I'm trying to do something here, rebuild a little bit of trust, and if you could just lay off with the shit talking, it would go a long way.
Hey, so how come your hat doesn't fall off when you flip around like that?
There's a gyroscope in the middle of my Y.
Oh, that makes sense.
Well,
So
heaven knows I don't want to destabilize Yahoo any more than what's already happened, so I'll lay off.
Appreciate that. And you know what else I got for you?
Hmm?
1,000 Yahoo bucks to spend
Wow.
on any Yahoo music tracks you want.
hey, if you don't mind sending me some of those bucks, I'd love to build back up my Yahoo Music library because it's been compromised now.
We don't have a Pitbull, but we've got his brother, Steve Bull.
Yorkie is his brother.
Yorkie.
Come on, Yahoo, you should have known that, wizard. So did you want to try and add something to the password and see if we can lock it in?
I think that should be pretty solid. I mean, you substitute, like I said, zeros for O's and number ones for L's, and you might have something unhackable.
So total prolapse is what you want?
Okay, yeah, total prolapse with all zeros. Are we being...
Yep.
Sorry, I got some respiratory issues.
I got a mean cough.
That Yahoo, this scandal hasn't hit yet, but there's a bunch of radon beneath the Yahoo.
That sounds like it violates several health codes.
Yeah, they built the building on top of an asbestos landfill that we're trying to sort that out, but...
There ought to be an inquest, but I got to level with you that there might not be any more Yahoo at the end of such an inquest, so tread carefully.
The core business is strong. We're looking forward to a great 2017. Gonna see some good year-to-year growth on the OIBDA. Look that up. Just Google OIBDA. You'll know what I mean.
Well, I hope you live to see that growth, because if you're on an asbestos mine, it might not end so well for you. You might end prematurely.
Yeah, we'll see. But like the old Yahoo tagline always says, look up and think big.
Well,
That's
it's your
true.
life, and I wish you
That's why I
well.
signed up with Yahoo. Thank you so much, Eggling Mammal, for your call. And
What about the peanut, though? Because Kaitu wanted the peanut, but in the spirit of Christmas, maybe, because I don't want him to have to send me anything, but if you guys could instead send me some of the new swap T-shirts, that might work.
ooh, how do you know those are in?
I mean, you seemed to reveal them at the beginning. And what about those pins you're wearing? What are those?
All we're saying is come back, tune in on Monday. It's our last holiday show. And maybe there'll be a couple surprises in store.
Well,
Hmm.
okay, well,
Too much of
definitely
that.
tune in.
That's for Monday. This is Friday's show.
Right.
Okay.
Monday we'll give out all the shirts. I got the box in my office. We're gonna give out every single one.
I wear them in the shower.
Okay, Monday's shirt day. I'm looking forward to it, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your call, and then let us know in email what you guys figure out with the peanut, if you want to give that away, and we'll make that a deal.
Okay, thanks. I'll definitely get on that.
Thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing your email come through from Yahoo. It sounds like you signed back up. And you're ready to restore their good faith.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell Yahoo, but I got my reservations. I'll let the next caller come now.
Okay. Thank
Bye.
you so much.
Bye.
Have a
Nice
great
to hear
afternoon.
from you. Okay, so you got a good password going.
Yeah. So it's TH exclamation point L, and then total prolapse. All the O's are zeros. That might be the full password. I don't know.
Getting closer.
Yeah. And I just want to let you guys know we are publicly putting this new password out on the internet right now on the show. And I know what you're thinking, like, I trust you guys not to share it and do anything wrong with my email.
Yeah, I think the new security is to say things out loud, but not.
Right.
They can't hack out loud speech.
Right.
So if you say the password, they can't hack that because they're nerds on computers. They don't listen to real words,
Exactly.
from what I understand about them.
Yeah. Well, only a little bit of time left. I think we should talk about we got a big weekend coming up. And you know what I like to do when I go on the weekends is relax.
Yeah, and we've got a really exciting thing to tell you about, and a special guest
That's
to
right.
tell us a little bit about it. Should we bring her out here?
Let's do it.
Yeah. All right. It's been a while for the swap shop.
It has.
I'm
You
excited.
recognize this guest. And we have had her on in the past, but it's been a minute. Have a seat.
Yeah.
I'll stand. I'll kneel. Oh. Oh, shoot.
Wait.
We're doing a dance. There we
Here
go.
you go. There you go.
Okay.
There we go.
Thank you.
I'm not tangled.
Hello.
Hi. How's it going?
It's great. I can't hear anything.
Okay.
Just
How about now?
plug these.
Nope.
No?
How about now?
Okay. No.
How
We can hear
about
you.
now.
You can hear me?
Yeah. Is it
Okay,
okay if
great.
we do it where you
You
just
take my
use it?
headphones.
Oh, there we go. Here we
Okay.
go.
Nice.
Oh, I missed the sweet music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it put you in a good place,
Always.
relaxation-wise?
Yeah. Definitely.
So what have you been up to?
I've been, just working.
You've got your own show now. Back in the days when the last time you were on here was probably
Right, when you went in Drew's
pre-assembly
basement.
line.
Yeah. Yeah, when I went in Drew's basement.
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
came
it's
out
been
of
an
that
exciting time.
stronger
Mm-hmm.
character building experience.
That's really where I got the idea for Assembly Line.
Yeah.
So,
The parts that you found down in Drew's basement.
I was like, I can make a device to help me get out of this situation.
Good
And
idea.
then I was like, what if I streamed it? So,
They got a word for that based on the 80s show, and it's called quantum leaping. When you put a bunch of stuff together to make
quantum
something.
leaping.
Yeah.
Drew would know that too. He's probably listening.
Should that be the new name?
Quantum leaping? That's up to
Assembly
you
line?
if you. I like assembly line.
I'll talk to Jiyoung about it tonight.
Okay.
I didn't get a chance to address it, but on assembly line, I was called in real quick, and I just
Oh.
want to address to the folks watching that people came to my house party. Jiyoung said that I stole a DVD player and that I had a
Device.
device in my bedroom. That wasn't. I didn't. That. You know what? You form your own opinion about it. Watch the replay.
We should
from
wait
this
till we
past-
have more time to talk
Right.
about that.
Watch the
Oh,
replay.
okay.
We have something we have to jump on, but watch assembly line. Yeah, the replay. This week's episode because it talks all about it.
We get heated.
Yeah.
Controversial
It was intense.
topics.
I gotta say we're short on time,
Short on
and we
time.
want to be able to tease. We don't have to tell everything about it, but you got a little
Yeah.
special thing
Right.
Yes.
coming
so,
out.
So I helped produce this album called Noise, and it's coming out on the 20th.
Okay.
And there's probably some articles and stuff going on about it. But I don't know. Do you have any of the tracks?
We do.
could
We
preview?
well, we're gonna. Can we roll the computer? Can we roll the Chillest Weekend Challenge thing? We're gonna try to incorporate noise into one of our old
Oh, great. Yeah.
bits we haven't seen in a while.
You know, if you like the background music of this show, you'll definitely like this album.
There we go. And you helped produce it.
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
Um,
So you have not only a show creator, television executive, but now a record producer.
Yep. All those three things.
Chillest Weekend Challenge, the Noise Album Edition. And I know
Can
everybody's got to see this. I
Yeah,
saw it on
everyone's gotta
the
see
line. It's a brand new album being released from William Street Records here at Adult Swim.
You guys are the first show to have a preview of it.
Really?
I actually don't even know if I'm supposed to. I know clipping is out, but I don't know.
Oh.
Tuesday is when it comes out, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday the 20th, right before the holidays, just in
Yep.
time to get it for a loved one. It's free.
Yep,
Or-
it's
okay,
free
it's
for
free, so-
download. It'll be adultswim.com/noise.
Right.
And
So download it for free and then tell people I had to
On
spend
the 20th.
$25 for this.
right. But then you'll listen to it and you'll be like, what a steal.
Yeah. A lot of rare music. And just something we like to do on the my chillest weekend this weekend is, think about it. I'm thinking about putting a hammock up inside my apartment. I have room, like an indoor
Mhm.
hammock, and just lie down in my hammock and listen
Oh,
to some
wow.
music. Maybe I could listen to a track off the album.
Yeah. Can we, computer? Can we load up my laptop music playback device? We call it M-Tunes. It's my M-Tunes window. Can we? We got the ability to do that. I'm on Talum.
Talon.
We're on the Talum feed. The talent.
How
feed.
long did it take to put
Okay.
this album together, Alka?
Oh, this album came together real quick. I think it's been like a month or so.
Okay.
Which really is a very short amount of time, and it was pretty stressful, but I'm glad that it's out there, and I think people will
Okay.
really like it and just chill out to this kind of music.
So if you like noise
Um,
music, this is kind of what the genre is
Mhm.
noise music.
Yeah, and
I
so
think
some
it
people
would
don't
be-
know what it is, and it's basically music that's like not made by traditional instruments.
Okay.
So
And do you have like a favorite track that we could play right now?
I do.
Can we see my computer? Okay, there it is. Yeah.
I do. So my favorite track, and I am biased because I do like things that are named really well, and it's called "You've Got Rabies on Your Breath."
Ooh.
Mm.
Sounds like a
maybe-
perfect song to listen to in my indoor hammock.
So we're just going to listen to a little bit of You Got Rabies on Your Breath. You'll be able to get it on Tuesday, wherever fine albums are downloaded, adultswim.com.
For free. And then you gift it. Hey, want this song on a burned CD? Here you go.
This is just a suggested dance. You can do whatever one you feel good about.
This is what I feel good about.
Yeah. So I want to say our Chillest Weekend Challenge, we'll leave that one at that, but our Chillest Weekend Challenge, tell us what you want to do. Take a picture of yourself doing something chill, and then you'll get to pick which track from the album you want to use
Right.
to
Oh, wow.
to assign a thing to.
A chill
I
theme
like
song.
that.
And like for example, here's me. Well, we'll wait till Monday,
Okay.
and I'll demonstrate what I mean.
Okay.
We'll revisit the Noise album,
Okay.
and we'll be all set.
Sounds good.
fantastic.
And so I got a big surprise before we end. Everybody was bummed about not being able to go to the party.
Right.
Do we have the Dejera online? Can we make the Dejera live? We talked with our people.
I think it's
And-
yeah. I think they nixed it, but we can.
Oh, they nixed it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Wow. Wow, just really disappointing everyone,
Yeah.
Matt.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
Gosh, the last 5 minutes here just really fell apart for
Yeah.
me. That's all right.
Yeah. That's okay.
Tune in to Monday. And then-
Oh, the party's also over,
Yeah.
so that's a problem.
Yeah. It was told. I
but-
heard.
So this is a surprise for us then.
Oh wow.
It's
We
a
got
pizza.
a piece of pizza from across the street.
I went to that party.
Oh, wow.
I should have
How
taken
was it?
some. It was a party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A meeting.
If it didn't last it only lasted 90 minutes. That
Right.
seems like maybe we got to.
My birthday party lasted about 4 hours, so.
That's true. Zach's party
5
probably
hours,
would have been
yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Well, we thank
Smell
you
the
guys
pie.
for being here with us this week. See, they're still having fun out
Yeah.
there.
Everyone, thank you for joining us. Thanks for watching. It's been a great Friday. Thanks to our crew. Thanks to Anka for coming on. Congratulations. Good
guys.
work on your album. Look forward to
Thanks.
listening to
We're
it.
going to revisit Noise. We kind of didn't have enough time to really get into
Right.
it, but we'll revisit Noise on Monday and
No worries,
preview a
guys.
few more tracks on the eve of its release.
That's right. And then we'll be back on Monday with a very special holiday episode, and you'll see more of those shirts.
Until then, we appreciate you guys tuning in. Oh yeah, you've got one waiting for you at your desk if you want one.
Yeah. All right. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
for tuning in. You want to do this
Let's
with
do
us? A sign off.
It's been a real pleasure having you today. Hopefully you'll help me figure out my password too on Monday.
Till
It's the
then,
deal.
it's a deal.
Cap locks.